everyone. Welcome to East West Horizon. This is California. I'm Sylvia Tian. In the past month, there have been several mass shootings in the US. It is no surprise that the two parties have politicized the banning of guns to the commanding heights of public opinion. However, as normal citizens, how do you think about this issue? Are people's lives changing because of it? With these questions, we visited the guns, fishing, and other stuff stores in Dublin, California. The owner, Travis, has always been a typical American who loves hunting.
When did you set up your first store?
2003.
What do you think that store till now it's about 20 years?
Yeah, almost 20 years, yeah.
Still, give me a description of the business, of gun business.
Well, for a long time, gun business going up, and up. Then 2017, 2018, 2019, it slowed down. The gun business is counter-cyclical. Times are good, gun business is slow. Times are bad, gun business is good.
Then tell me about 2020 till now.
2020, COVID hit. Everybody got scared. Riots started in the streets. All this, everybody's worried what's going to happen. Everything's breaking loose. No way, I want somebody to protect myself. Everybody runs down and buys a gun. Even people that had never bought guns or even thought about buying guns, bought guns. So they got a lesson on how to buy a gun. They always thought, well, I'll just go pick it up. No, you go down, you wait your 10 days, you do your background check and all this. They had no clue about that. So they got a true education on what we have to go through every day.
The boom in gun sales in 2020 happened during the Black Lives Matter movement and the Summer of Love event, if you may recall.
We sold our inventory in about three and a half months. Everything we had in stock.
It's about how many guns and
Roughly about, I think I said 10,000 earlier. I think that's over. We had about 5,000 guns in stock.
and including ammunition?
Ammunition was going out, but not at a fast rate. We were still able to get ammo at that time. Ammo didn't come scarce until the end of 2020.
For the people who buying guns, I got a number that 60% of the ethnic groups and women's are getting guns. I mean, more, 60% more. Do you see that trend?
Yeah, especially women. A lot more women are buying guns.
Why
And a
would,
lot of them, like in our county in Solano, where we live, a lot of them are getting concealed weapons permits. My stepmother has one. My wife has one. My daughter's getting one.
what's the reason for them to getting a?
Times, just the way things are today, and all these mass shootings and something. And I tell them, you carry, I don't care what.
How can we stop or reduce mass shooting homicides? Here's what Travis thinks.
To be better for mass shootings, get better morality. I think the morals of the United States have gone bankrupt. And we are not teaching our kids that are doing these shootings proper morals. They're playing video games. What are they doing in video games? They shoot up everybody. There's no consequence. They take that as reality today. The reality is when you shoot somebody, there is a consequence. And they don't know that.
Will stricter laws solve gun problems? How many guns in the hands of criminals are purchased through legal channels? How many is obtained illegally? Are there less shooting cases in areas with stricter gun laws? What are the current laws in California?
Here in California, would you like to update us with new laws that what will happen in the future after the mass shooting recently?
Don't know. I truly don't know, because I don't know all the laws that they're trying to put into effect yet. I have guys that work on that for me and let me know as they go into effect. Right now, nothing's changed. Everything everybody's hearing is from the federal government. California already has all them standards. All guns have to be sold to a 21-year-old. They cannot be sold to anything less. At one point, we were allowed to sell hunting guns to an 18-year-old if they had a hunting license. Then they revoked that.
When did they
It
do
went
that?
to court. We won, but the state put a stay on it, so it's still in effect.
California prohibits 18 years olds from buying guns. They can only buy guns after the age of 21. Although the California state government has been ruled by the court that this decision is unconstitutional, California still maintains a stricter gun buying age of 21. In an interview, Travis said that if you gave him $1,000, there's a way to buy a gun illegally. I myself, as a jury member, have been involved in a trial for a murder case. In that case, black market guns were obtained by gang members, and two innocent people were shot at close range. The criminals were finally sentenced for first-degree murder. According to a recent study by the Johns Hopkins Center for Gun Policy and Research, about 40% of guns are illegally owned in the states with the less strict gun laws. In the states with strictest laws, about 65% of guns are illegally owned. This means that most crimes are committed by illegally possessed firearms. For example, Chicago, Illinois, has some of the strictest gun control policies in the states, but Chicago has the highest homicide rate. Home defense and self-defense is a top priority for many Asian families right now.
You can pick anything you want. That conforms to guns or fishing, we can provide. If we don't have it here, we can get it here. If it's legal and works for the gun, we got guns, we got cases, we got safes, ammo, we got all the reloading equipment if you want to reload your own. Fishing, we got all the fishing poles, rods, reels, lures, you name it, we got it.
Do you have classes and shooting range?
We have a shooting range in both stores, and we have classes in both stores that start out from basic pistol all the way to advanced.
All free classes, or how much is the classes?
The classes start about $200 and go up from there. And that covers, because we get you the gun, the range time, the instructor, and everything. And it covers all the expenses. Your audience, they're going to get a 5% discount if they come in and mention Travis.
For everything, or?
Everything. Everything in the store plus the range.
Remember, the discount code is Travis. All viewers can go to the Guns, Fishing, and Other Stuff store in Dublin and get 5% off for any goods and services, including training class and shooting range. If you are new, you can rent a gun and to try shooting without any certificate. Perfect one-stop shop. If you have the opportunity to test fire, leave us a message and tell us about your experience. See you next time.